Ladies and grasshoppers, it is time for another exciting episode of Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. It's directed by Cinderama, and it's produced by The Camera Lady, and association by The Cameraman, with performances by the Color Beatty Crew and Evo Amber, with partners by Tom Allen, Edward Scott, and Rebel Wilson, with his co-host, Elia Muller. So without further ado, let's get the show on the road.
What's up? I wonder what's coming up next. It's Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. Awesome guy. And the morning show starting Rebel Wilson. There we go. And extremely early with Edward Scott. And it's all still to come on Nick at Night. Peace.
From the gorgeous YouTube dojo. Woo! Sorry, I had to impersonate an owl. Oh my. It's Weeknight with Ellie Muller. And now, a man who taught me how to impersonate an owl. Okay, I love impersonating an owl, but we gotta get this show over with. So, here he is, Mr. Ellie Cunning Muller. Hi, welcome to Weeknight Update. My name is Ellie Cunning Muller. What's up? The theme song was composed by Donald Mathis Piano, of course. The Color Beatty Crew and the Camera Lady and the Cameraman are responsible for most of the things that you will see in here on this program tonight, and they are Shoutout Spotlight on Weeknight. Along with Evo Amity, Dragon Ball Level 2004, RKG, the Dreaming Lucario Fangirl, Nepal 9, The Bacchus, The Bob and Carrie Show, Bob and Carrie, The 11 Podcast, Late Night Playset, Vicky County, Luca Picapucci, Pierre Kelly, Pierre's Nostalgia Corner, Philip Gibson, Magna Mania, Darko Studios, Sky Dragon, Sophie Dragon, Ord, and Eclipse Joe 108, The Legacy Hero. Please check all of those people out. Now, folks, I have one question for all of you. Just one question. What's up?
What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? Bum 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 bum.
What's up with owls? Birds who know how to make every night awesome. Nobody can hoot better than they can. Their hoots are sweet, not creepy. Wait a minute. A great horned owl shrieks. Quick, ask for help! And hey, check this out. Someone wrote an opinion piece about owls recently. Yeah, that person said that every owl is amazing. That person also called the most dangerous owls in the world awesome. Really? I've never seen an evil owl before. Have you? My, oh my, where did the time go, folks? It's time for another top 8 list. MP, Gregors, let's go.
Does everybody know what time it is? Is it time for something that involves the Weeknight Update? That's correct. It's time for our top 8. Yeah, top 8 to know what the top 8 things are. Yeah, it's going to be great. Oh, I'm so excited. I wonder what the top 8 is going to be this time. Well, we're going to have to figure it out. Well, Ellie's going to figure it out. Yeah, Tom, it's absolutely so. Well then, what are we waiting for? Take it away, Ellie! Yeah!
You got it, boss. Tonight's category, top 8 things that owls can't do. Number 8, spin. Number 7, give you advice. Number 6, cook. Number 5, play. Number 4, be a pet. Number 3, live with you. Number 2, dance. And number 1, play an instrument. Really? Really? Don't ask. It's only the first show of the week. Relax. Ellen Roll for late night, hashtag Ellen Roll for adults, hashtag spread around, hashtag autism rules. Get those hashtags on social media, please. And please acknowledge the camera lady, the cameraman, and the coloring crew when you use that last hashtag because they created that last hashtag. While you like this thing, subscribe and bell share, and check out the comment section down below. But whatever we do, please do not go anywhere. We will be right back with the in-between monologue, special delivery, an update on E-Gravity Dragon Ball over 2004, a moment for everyone, talking time, random advice, and this week's Content of the Week question. Remember, this program is still the one and only Weeknight update. And now, here it is, your Wild Night.
When someone says, I like you, they mean, you're like me, and I like me.
Nick at night, Nick at night, Nick at night.
1990?
That's what he said.
Empire gives you till 1990 to make your first payment on a new stain-resistant carpet. 1990?
That's after Christmas.
No interest, no finance charges, no monthly payment till 1990.
That's
1990?
after New Year's.
That's next year. That's Empire. Delivery next day and no payment till 1990.
588-2300 Empire.
1990.
Hey, Duffer! This week on Super Football Saturday, Northwestern's Mike Greenfield leads his troops into battle against America's Cinderella team, Indiana. Then, on Super Football Saturday night, Jim Everett aims to lead top-ranked Purdue to their third straight win against Minnesota and their ace quarterback, Sweet Feet Ricky Foggy.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah! Super Football Saturday at 12:30 and 8 p.m. Eastern on Superstation WTBS this week.
Welcome back to Weeknight Update, and now it's time for the in-between monologue. Folks, here are 5 jokes that will make you either laugh, cringe, or say, ah? Now, there's always confusion when it comes to the first day of autumn. Is it September 21st, or is it September 22nd? Well, let me tell you this. If you get an equal amount of sunlight and moonlight, then you can say that autumn is here. That's something that the meteorologists will never tell you. Now, while everyone's getting confused about the first day of autumn, let me ask you one question. Have we lost sight of something? I mean, 2025 has 3 months left. People, this is not the time for you to try and keep your New Year's resolutions. This is the time for you to relax. Come on, people. You know, owls are fascinating birds. They fly at night, they eat mice and frogs, and they know how to hoop. Wait. When did this program start having moments that can only be done on PBS? Now, the weather outside is still nice, for the most part, but expect colder weather to arrive within the next week or so. Now, before you start freaking out, just know that autumn will begin in less than a week. And being yourself is very important. You can't be like anyone else or everyone else. Would you like to live in a world where everyone weighs 0 pounds? No! then who will be around? Nobody. Why? Because everyone would be a skeleton. I know, it's ridiculous. Here's something that will never be ridiculous. That's right. Tonight's installment of Special Delivery.
The waiter audition. Tom?
Oh, come on, Captain! That shady character in the beach obviously sent us on a wild goose chase. Don't be silly. There are no wild geese here. They're flying south for the winter. Waiter. Oh, jeez. Achoo! A little more pepper, please. I sure do love it. Like I got better to do. Little more? More? Little more, thanks? Just a bit more. Oh, just keep the pepper. Thanks. I sure do love that pepper. Achoo! We're wasting time. We should be out finding the sneaky hermit. Did you just say sneaky hermit? Yes, I did. I beated him in science class a million years ago. Well, that's a coincidence. Yes. Do you have any idea where this hermit is now? No. Well, have you seen anything suspicious? Well, I did saw some villains carrying a wriggling sack into that old restaurant. Ding! I call that suspicious, 'cause no one goes into that old restaurant. When did you see this? Well, it was out the window. Jeez. My bullcraps, Captain. We got work to do. To that old restaurant. Enjoy that old restaurant. You know I would. Oh, yes. Thanks. Now where was I? Oh yeah, to that old restaurant away!
That was fantastic. Yes. Woo! Folks, Evil Amity Dragon Ball Level 2004 still hasn't returned to this program yet, but she will return to this program very, very, very soon. In the meantime, let me tell you that she has 329 subscribers right now. I know. That's awesome, isn't it? Yeah. Well, guess what, folks? It's time for us to have a moment for everyone.
Hey, Rebel, do you know what time it is? No, the camera lady. What time is it? Well, Rebel, it's time for a moment for everyone. I wonder what Ellie is going to say this time. Well, we're about to find out right now. Yeah, so take it away, Ellie. Yeah, Ellie. Love you, my smoochie poo.
Well, it's the beginning of the week, folks. You know what that means. That's right. It's time for me to talk about the dreams I had over the weekend. Yes, you will be shocked and surprised, but let me remind you that nobody on late night TV would talk about random dreams on a regular basis. So, let's go. Let's start off with Friday's dream, shall we? In that dream, I was interviewing Demi Lovato, the Jonas Brothers, and Kelly Clarkson on the adult film version of this program. That's right, I was doing that after all the sketches and jokes and blah, blah, blah. And I asked them questions about their music and everything else. You know, and then they answered my questions, and then they did a song together with a surprise from Selena Gomez. That's right, there was a surprise visit from Selena Gomez. It was truly incredible. Then there was another surprise visit from Ariana Grande. And she and I talked about experiencing heartbreak after heartbreak after heartbreak. Now, she told me that everything would get better soon, and as I thanked her, I began to cry. I ended the show and went home immediately after that. When I got home, saw the camera lady having sex with the Chip from Super Mario Galaxy 2 on my front lawn, and Tiffany Riley having sex with the T from the WWE on my whoop. That really made me upset. I ran inside and started crying all over again. Now, a huge rain cloud started to come down on me as I was crying. And just as I was about to be hit by lightning, I woke up. Let's move on to Saturday's dream. Now, in that dream, I saw the ratings for the adult film version of this program, and I was amazed. 7 million people watched it this past week. I was very happy about that, and I began to write new jokes for the show. But as I was working, the camera lady, the Chip from Super Mario Galaxy 2, Tiffany Riley, and Booker T from the WWE all got married. They had a big wedding ceremony while I was working, and as I was being distracted, they were about to go off on their honeymoon. I went outside to start cleaning up the mess because the wedding was on my front lawn. And as I was doing that, the camera lady, the Chip from Super Mario Galaxy 2, Tiffany Riley and Booker T from the WWE started making fun of me from the private jet, blew dirt on me, and flew away. It was horrible. But it got even worse when an elephant landed on my head. It was on my head for about 40 minutes, but when another elephant was about to land on my head, and on the elephant's head, I woke up. Now, let's move on to last night's dream, shall we? I was working on the jokes for the next 5 episodes of the adult film version of this program, and the camera lady and Tiffany Riley knocked on my door. I opened the door, and they apologized to me for throwing dirt at me. And then I apologized to them for making so many mistakes. They later told me that the Chip from Super Mario Galaxy 2 and Booker T from the WWE tricked them, and I told them that they don't need them. We later spent the rest of the dream cuddling and snoogling in my bed. By the way, snoogling is a combination of snuggle, snoozing, and cuddling. Anyway, we were all in the mood, and the camera lady and Tiffany Riley both surprised me with their moves. I asked them why they surprised me, and they said they have been working out and dieting. I got worried, but they told me that it's okay because they have been doing that they can snuggle with me for a very long time. I told them that they looked very good, and that's when they took their clothes off, shushed me, whipped up all of my clothes, and started getting very steamy with me. After about an hour, all 3 of us fell asleep. Shortly afterwards, a big bear appeared. I told the camera lady and Tiffany Riley that I would protect them, and I destroyed that bear. The camera lady and Tiffany Riley thanked me with their kisses, and I cooked the bear that I destroyed. I asked the camera lady and Tiffany Riley if they wanted tortellini with bear meat and ranch. They said they would love some because they're extremely hungry. We had a nice picnic together, and just as we were about to have some more fun together, I woke up. I know, that was wow. Hey, let's have a little talking time, huh?
Hey, do you know what time it is? That's correct. It's talkie time to know what Ellie is talking about. So let's talk about it and dance about it.
Apparently, the great horned owl doesn't go whoop, whoop. No. In fact, according to this article, the great horned owl shrieks. Actually, the article says that the male great horned owl hoots, but the female great horned owl shrieks. Wow. Just wow. I can't believe it. Now, I will make a joke about that, but apparently that's a joke in of itself. Now, recently, someone wrote an opinion piece about owls, and that person called every single owl mesmerizing and fascinating. And that person also called the most dangerous owls in the world mesmerizing. Oh boy. I don't know where to begin. I really don't know. I mean, I thought I would have everything under control, but apparently not. So, how about some random advice for the world, huh? If you are going to be in the chat room during someone's live streams, then please do not mess up. If you mess up, then you will make things worse for you, everyone else in the chat room, and of course, the person who is making the live streams happen. So please take my advice. Alright? Be nice to everyone, from the host of the live streams to everyone in the chat room. Always show everyone respect. Follow all the rules that the host of the live streams want everyone to follow. If the host of the live streams has more rules for you to follow, then just go along with those rules. Okay? Have a lot of fun. Be yourself. Don't embarrass yourself or anyone else. And don't make anybody cringe. Follow those steps, and you'll do well during the live stream. You'll even have a ton of friends, too. Alright, folks. Let's go over this week's comment of the week question, shall we? What makes autumn/fall great for you? Go over to the post section of my YouTube channel page and answer that question as honestly and as thoughtfully as you can. Now, tomorrow night, you and I will talk about hats together. Then we'll talk about cowbells together on Wednesday. We'll talk about peanuts together on Thursday. And we'll talk about autumn on Friday. The camera lady, the cameraman, and the color people will be here all week. Hopefully, E1 Dragon Ball Level 2004 will be here every night this week as well. And we'll have something new from Bomb Making Productions, GDQ, the YouTuber, Quick and Free Tees, and Mild Shocker on Friday. So, you do not want to miss that. Guess what, folks? That is the news, and I am out, skis for all by four.
And that has been another exciting episode of Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. And now it is time to hear some final thoughts of the villains. So, good night, everyone.
What do you think? Beat sitting home watching television? Mana mana. Okay, the question is, what is a nama nama nama? Well, your answer is, who cares?